It's Jess. Oh, hi. Come on in. Hi. This week I thought I'd give you a kind of MTV welcome to my crib view of my home, and you'll get to see some of the rooms that I filmed in and maybe some special objects and share in some special memories that each of these rooms have for me, and maybe even get to see a little bit more of my cat. So come on. This is my entryway slash dining room. Some of the objects you might recognize from former videos, well, would be the little elephant from my last witchy video, but it's not there on my entryway table, which means my cat probably has got a hold of it again and lost it, just as he has also lost his collar and several of his toys. So, well, maybe you won't recognize that. I have this little entryway right here. I have my coat rack, and I even have this cute little backpack that was a gift from my boyfriend that my cat can go places with me in. He really, really likes it, and I think I've posted some videos of him in it before. Maybe not, but I'll make that a vlog one of these days. And then I have this area here for people to put their shoes on. I don't really like people wearing their shoes in my home because I like my floor to be nice and clean and free of bacteria from outside areas. Next we have the kitchen. This is where I filmed many of my Cooking with Jess videos and the protein shake video and a couple other things. I like to keep really interesting different kinds of bottles up here. No, I didn't drink all of these. Some of these were gifts from friends because they know I like weird witchy looking bottles. And then I've got my stove area here that we made that chicken quesadilla video on. This cabinet, this little hook on this cabinet, this little handle, is where I used to balance my phone so that I could film in my kitchen, and luckily I have this awesome setup that was a gift from my mom and dad for Christmas, so thank you, Mom and Dad. Anyways, this is where I made the vegan chocolate chip cranberry cookies video, and my KitchenAid mixer, and a couple other things. Some awesome things in my kitchen that I have are this mortar and pestle that I got I think I got it at a swap meet in one of my first swap meet visits when we moved to Southern California. So this is a really great memory. I also have a couple of things in my kitchen that were from my granny. One of them is this awesome thing. Those of you who are family, you might recognize this as one of the things that used to hang in Granny's home. I also have several of her iconic little magnets that you'll recognize from off of her fridge, my family at least. These really hold great memories for us. My great-grandmother had these in her home before she passed away. I also like to kind of collect little corks from important moments. When I had like 10 or 12 of these, I could remember which moment each one was from, but I don't remember some of these because some of them are like repeats of the same kind of bottle. But I've got some champagne corks in here from like New Year's Eve, and I have some other ones from Christmas Day. Some of my favorite ones, Moscato, was from my birthday. This one is a California wine that I had when I was in California. This one is one that my sister and I bought a bottle of wine in Disneyland, I think. So I like to keep lots of different wine corks when it's a special occasion. I have this one, and I have another one up there, a little vase of wine corks that are really important to me. I have some awesome towels and things that were gifts from my grandma, and that's my kitchen. This is my living room. This is where I filmed a couple of other witchy videos here. Some of the things in this area that are really important to me include this wand that was made for me by my Aunt Heidi. Shout out to Aunt Heidi, because I know she always watches my videos with Fairy, her daughter. She made this really intricate wand for me for Christmas, the first Christmas that she spent with our family. It's really glittery and full of crystals and awesome little details, and I love it, and I use it when I smudge, and I use it when I need to direct energy. It's got some fluorite on here, and some amethyst, and some titanium quartz, and it's just really, really beautiful. I always keep it here because it's full of good energy, and it's really just beautiful decorations in general. I also have these chakra crystals that are from my mom that I like to set up here just to bring some alignment into my home. This is a little book that I put together, a little scrapbook that has some memories from some important moments. Maybe I could share a few with you guys. Okay, so I've got some Disney Fast Pass tickets and these awesome chopsticks that were at Disneyland as well. Oh, I have some confetti from the Taylor Swift concert that I went to with my sisters and my mom. Some cards from family members and some important ticket stubs, birthday candles, airline information that I went, awesome clubs that I've been to with my boyfriend, and some more trips and things. Plenty of room to be filled up in general, but those are some important memories for me. This is another cool thing that my Aunt Heidi made me, is this cool little painting that I can't bear to put it away in the cabinets. It's just so very pretty. You can look at all the little details on there. Isn't that lovely? She has a lot of really pretty paintings that she does. Another few important little things in this area is this awesome $2 bill with, do you see it? With Beauty and the Beast drawn on it. This was a gift from my boyfriend for our anniversary last year, I believe. It's just so, it's so pretty. Our first date, we went to go see Disney Cinderella in theaters, and our anniversary, we were able to see Beauty and the Beast in theaters. It just kind of lined up like that, so that's a really important item to me as well. I have some tarot cards here, some books that I've read, Practical Magic and such, and some more crystals from Grids, Crystal Bible. I even have my altar to the Morrigan set up right here. I have some labradorite skulls and fluorite and triskelies and a picture of her and things. And underneath it I even have a spell that I wrote. This is another thing that was a gift from my boyfriend. He always just picks the perfect gifts. But it's a little, can you see it? It's like a little cross. This was actually discovered in a dig in the Baltic Seas, and he knew that I was just discovering that I had Viking roots, and so he went and got this for me for Christmas, and I absolutely lost it when it got in the mail. When he explained what it was just so touching and so personable and just for me, and it's really important. And the fact that it is Viking heritage, I like to keep it up here with my Morrigan. So that's my little entryway right here. This is my living room. Some important things here. I have my awesome snake plant, which is actually relatively new, but it's really, really pretty. I have my beautiful pothos over here, and my prosperity corner with my St. Jude candle and some prosperity crystals in there. That beautiful painting that you're kind of seeing in the background, this little art piece, was given to me by my grandmother. She always has a beautiful, beautiful taste in art. Some important things down in this area, I'm going to hold up so you can see. Crystal piece that was a gift from my mom when we went to the crystal show, or the gem fair in California on one of my last trips. I have another piece that was from my granny, is this awesome little pear-shaped candle. I'm not going to burn it just because it's really important to me, but it still has a smell in it that reminds me of when I used to be at her house. Totally smells like my granny's house, and it brings back a lot of really great memories. Not much of a view out my window, but you've seen Bjorn up there in one of my videos. That is my living room. This is my bedroom. I filmed some of my first videos in here, including the "Ew, this picture is gross" video or something, which was one of my first videos. I filmed the Taylor Swift sing-along video in here, and I filmed a little bit of my "What Jess Does in a Day" video in here. Bid hold to my little kitty cat, who I promised would make an appearance in the video. My bed, I've got Dreamcatcher up there on the wall. I've got some important crystals over here that were gifts from my boyfriend. An amethyst cathedral and this little angel piece that was at my granny's home. I also have a little crystal grid going on down here. Over here I've got some candles and crystals and a picture of me and my boyfriend with this dried rose. That was actually one of the first roses of a bouquet that he gave me when we first started dating. I've managed to preserve it through like 3 moves, which is really just shocking to me. I've got some stuffed animals here that were from my childhood, have a lot of great memories attached to them. I have aloe vera plant over there. Over here is like my yoga area. That is my bedroom. This is my bathroom. I've only filmed a few, if not just 1 video in here, but I did my, 2 videos I think. I did my how I did my hair video and a how I did my makeup video in here. Gosh, the setup was really awful then. I have like this stand over here where I keep my toothbrush on, and I had to like position my phone on top of the stand again before I got this awesome setup. But I've got a couple crystals over here and this awesome Himalayan piece that I got from Marshall's. It's got they have some really awesome crystals there sometimes. Some sage that I got there. I've got some of my perfumes in these awesome little witchy boxes that I found before. These are the crystals that I usually use when I take a bath. I usually put them in the bath with me. Not very exciting, but that is my bathroom. The only other room that I haven't showed you is the little one's room. We're just gonna take a quick sneak peek because I think she hasn't cleaned it up in a little while, but that's okay, it's super cute anyways. This is the little one's room. She's got some castles in there and some gifts that she's gotten over the years, but that's her room. We're gonna go somewhere else. This is my hall closet. I've got some messy things in here, but some of these things in here that you've seen in previous videos is like my memory box that I have. I have my tassel from both high school and college graduations in here, and I even have all of my homework and assignments from college that I've saved. Not really sure why I did that. Just to kind of show my accomplishments and my achievements, I guess. Some old phone cases. These are the Christmas decorations, some more Christmas decorations. Some ornaments from Christmas time that were really important to me from my grandmother, which I think you guys saw putting up some ornaments in my Jess's Vlogmas with elves, I think I called it, but that's just my hall closet. Thank you for coming on my house tour with me. I'm glad I was able to share with you some of my memories and important objects that I keep throughout my home, and some memories that we've shared together from this past almost year of me making videos here on YouTube. I've really enjoyed just about every minute of it. I've taken you guys between states and Disneyland and all kinds of places, shared with you some comedy, some tears, some memories, some laughter, some of my family members as well, and it's just really been a ride, and I just thank you guys so much. I'll be back next week. I put out new videos every Monday. Make sure you give that like and subscribe button a 1-2 punch, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!